This was something God put in my heart, and I said, okay, God, I'm willing. You know, if this is indeed the way you're leading, I will not be doing it as a salesman, but as a soul winner. So I'm Travis Dean. I live in Greenville, Tennessee as a full-time literature evangelist. I was working at the William Miller home. Our family was the site director family, but something inside of me was discontent with that. And I said, Lord, I want to do the work of the pioneers. I don't want to just tell their story. I want to live what they lived and have that evangelistic experience that they had going to the people, where the people are. I felt God leading me to this book, Christian Service. And I was reading through it when I got to the section on publishing and how that is a means of reaching out to people through the printed page, the truth that is in our books. That very morning that I read that section, I've sensed the Holy Spirit speaking to my heart. I shared it with my wife. I wasn't sure how she would react because she's done literature evangelism before as a student. We both had that experience, and we both sensed our time and experience with that was over. But she knows me better than anybody, and she knows I'm not an outgoing sales type person. Her first words out of her mouth was, honey, I think you would do great. The Lord was speaking through her. That was a surprise to me, but it was a confirmation. Okay, Lord, maybe this really is your calling for me. You know, I've been doing this now for just over a year, and I have several times had experiences where I knew God had me at that house at that time for His purpose to reach someone who was asking for help. You know, I've had people say, you know, just this morning, God told me it's going to be a special day. And then you came, and you have made it that special day that God told me I was going to have today. Oftentimes, the reason that led me to go to that town falls through. But there's something else God has me there for. Someone else, there's another divine appointment that God has for me there. So every day is so different. And so I look for those divine appointments more than just a sale or a demonstration, but somebody that God led me to, and I was able to leave a book, whether it was free or not, or something they purchased, or sometimes it's a prayer. It's something that is an honor and a privilege, and to do it with gladness, and people pick up on that. You know, if they sense that there's a twinkle in your eye, a smile on your face, and you're genuinely interested in them, it makes a big difference.